Hello again everybody, another quick video on one of the myths in the fitness circles or the fitness world that refuses to die down. Remember how you join a gym, a personal trainer puts you on resistance training, as in lifting weights. Whether you're a guy or a girl, you want to build muscle, you want to lose weight, whatever the argument, they always put you on resistance training. Now that is all good. Don't get me wrong, resistance training, strength training, lifting weights has its own set of advantages. It's brilliant, probably a million advantages. But when they tell you that toning up your muscles or building muscle is going to help you lose weight, that is basically a lie. Now I'm not trying to say that they are lying on purpose. Most people do not question this myth that has been going on for years. If you go back into and delve a bit deeper into science, you will realize that there is nothing in literature that would say that resistance training is directly responsible for fat loss. Resistance training would help you burn calories, but not to the extent that they will affect your fat loss. Okay, so one of the biggest drivers you have to remember of fat loss or weight loss is calorie deficit nutrition. Okay, it always comes down to that caloric balance of how much calories you're taking in and how much you're expending, how many calories you're expending. Okay, and one of the biggest drivers will always be a calorie deficit diet. So a calorie deficit diet, and that you need to combine with a physical activity that is going to help you expend or burn as many calories as possible. So in that sense, staying active throughout the day, which is something called the non-exercise activity thermogenesis, NEAT, which I've spoken about previously in my blogs and on my Instagram posts and stuff as well. I will definitely try and post a link to those posts as well. But remember that the more active you are throughout the day, whether you're at your place of work, whether you're out shopping, the more you move about, the more calories you'll be burning, even more so than a typical strength training session at the gym. Okay, so never forget that. So when somebody's trying to tell you that strength train and you'll be okay, you'll lose a lot of fat, no, you will feel good, you will feel stronger, you will get stronger, you will feel a lot more stabler, your performance in other sports will improve, all of those things. But strength training by itself will not cause too much of fat loss. In fact, it will contribute very minimally to fat loss. So what you need to do for fat loss, A, is your calorie deficit diet, B, is your some kind of a physical activity which will help you burn more calories. So number one is your NEAT, number two, cardiovascular activities. You can choose from a host of all different kinds of activities. You know that if you've been following me for a while on social media, you know that I am not too much of a fan of running per se, long distance running, because of the musculoskeletal issues and the cardiovascular issues as well. But it's okay if you keep the mileage down to you don't do too much of miles per week. Again, there are other stuff as well, other activities as well, which from which you can select. But cardiovascular is your second choice. Okay, you can always strength train, keep strength training, keep doing it. But if you think you strength train and you do not do any kind of changes in your diet, and you do not do any cardiovascular activities, and you have got a typical desk job and you're not active throughout the day, nothing much is going to happen for you. Okay, so the take-home message: strength training, brilliant in itself, but will not help you lose fat. You need to do other stuff as well, especially look at your nutrition and stay active throughout the day. And third, do cardiovascular activity as well. This does not mean you stop doing strength training. Okay, so until I see you next time, take care of yourself and keep chipping away, because we know it's a journey, it's not a destination. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.